Eileen Gu 26 and Zoe Atkin 26 medal in Olympic freeski halfpipe. Two of the top halfpipe freeskiers in the world are Stanford students. Eileen Gu 26, the reigning Olympic champion in the event, successfully defended her title on Sunday morning in Livorno, Italy, earning gold over fellow Chinese teammate Li Fanghui. Zoe Atkin 26, the reigning world champion, took bronze. Gu's gold medal further cements her status as the most decorated freeskier in history, having earned medals across all 6 Olympic events she has competed in to date. She also took silver in both slopestyle and big air in Livorno, which limited her halfpipe training, a situation she criticized the International Ski and Snowboard Federation for in an Instagram post last week. With her bronze, Atkin becomes just the second Team GB athlete to medal in an Olympic skiing event, following after her sister, Izzy Atkin, who won a slopestyle bronze in Pyeongchang 8 years ago. After leading halfpipe qualifiers, Atkin opened Sunday's final, held after a 15-hour delay due to heavy snow, with a conservative 90.50 run that put her on top of the standings. Gu stumbled and abandoned her opening attempt, turning up the pressure for her following runs. The roles flipped on the second run. Gu responded with a 94.50 to take the lead, and Atkin clipped the deck to crash on her fourth trick. Gu went on to improve her score to 94.75 on her final run. Then it all came down to Atkin, who needed better than a 93.00 to displace Fanghui for silver or 94.75 to displace Gu for gold in the final run of the day. Even with the highest amplitude out of the pipe of any skier, Atkin fell short of silver by 0.5 with a score of 92.50. The bronze marked a significant improvement from her 9th-place finish in her Olympic debut at the 2022 Beijing Games. From Stanford to the ski slopes of the Italian Alps, Gu and Atkin capped off an Olympics that saw 4 cardinal compete and win 4 medals. Between snow and sky, the triumphs of Eileen Gu 26 and Zoe Atkin 26 in Olympic freeski halfpipe. The alpine wind whistles across the Livorno Snow Park, cutting through layers of expectation and centuries-old snow. The women's freeski halfpipe stands carved into the Italian Alps, a glacial bowl of ice and perfection. It is here that 2 young athletes, intertwined by skill and spirit, wrote a chapter of winter sports history at the 2026 Winter Olympics in Milano Cortina that will be remembered not just for medals, but for what they symbolized: mastery, resilience, and the essence of creative courage. The setting, a stadium of white and dreams. The halfpipe, a U-shaped arena of frozen art, demands excellence in both athletic precision and fearless imagination. Every flake of snow that drifts down from the gray Italian sky seemed to quiet the world in anticipation. The crowd, expecting feats of gravity-defying prowess, was rewarded with something even greater: performances that transcended expectations. Young skiers from across the globe gathered, but 2 stood apart in that final field: Eileen Gu 26 and Zoe Atkin 26, both Stanford students born in the United States, each carrying the pride of nations and the ambitions of generations. Eileen Gu, representing China, had already etched her name among the legends. At 22, she was returning not just to compete, she was there to defend a legacy. Zoe Atkin, 23, representing Great Britain, arrived not merely as a contender but as a force, poised, laser-focused, and ready to seize her moment. Their journeys converged on this icy canvas, where courage would meet opportunity. 2. Eileen Gu, balance between artistry and power. For Eileen Gu, the halfpipe is both stage and sanctuary. Her 2026 Olympic run was not merely a competition, it was a narrative of redemption, mastery, and affirmation. After a faltering first run, where she experienced an uncharacteristic fall that would rattle lesser competitors, Gu steadied her breath. She reminded herself, and the world, of who she is, a skier whose prowess extends beyond raw power into the realm of sculpture in motion. Her subsequent runs were a declaration of intent. In the second run, She found rhythm, fluidity, and height, posting an outstanding score that leapt her into contention. But it was her final run, breathtaking in composure and execution, that sealed her place atop the podium. With a stunning score of 94.75, Jiu defended her Olympic halfpipe title, showcasing precision, amplitude, and such flawless rotations that it seemed she momentarily bent the laws of physics itself. This achievement marked her second consecutive gold medal in the event, elevating her above all in the world of freeski Olympic medal counts. But Gu's triumph was more than numbers on a scoreboard. It was a testament to emotional resilience in a sport where perfection is measured in fractions of points. Her journey has been one of embracing dual identities, nurturing heritage and pursuing excellence on the world's greatest stage. Her gold medal was not just a result. It was an exclamation point, a testament to balance between grace and technical intensity. 3. Zoe Atkin, rising with precision and heart. Meanwhile, perched high above the halfpipe's lip on her first run, Zoe Atkin had already signaled that she was not there to spectate. She was there to contend. Early in the finals, she soared with remarkable amplitude, posting what became one of the highest initial scores of the competition. For a moment, it seemed as if the gold might slip into her hands. But the halfpipe, like life, demands perfection in every descent and every twist. Atkin's second run came with astonishing height, 5 meters above the pipe, the greatest amplitude witnessed that day. Yet a slight stumble halted her progress toward silver, but Atkin did not waver. With a final run that encapsulated the culmination of her training, artistry, and fearlessness, she posted a remarkable 92.50, good enough for a medal on the Olympic stage. This bronze medal marked a career-defining moment for Atkin, a testament to her evolution from being ranked 9th in her Olympic debut in Beijing 2022 to standing on the podium amidst thunderous applause in Livigno. Her achievement also added to Britain's historic performance at these Games, contributing to their best-ever Winter Olympics medal tally. 4. Shared journeys and parallel paths. What makes this story even more poignant is the shared trajectory of these two athletes. Both Jiu and Atkin rose through similar terrains, literally and metaphorically, training relentlessly, balancing academic pursuits with the physical demands of an elite sport, and navigating international identities and expectations. Their Stanford affiliation adds a layer of unique symmetry. Both were classmates, pursuing excellence in athletics while pushing intellectual boundaries. Their rivalry was not combative in the traditional sense, but rather symbiotic. Each pushed the other to elevate performance standards. When Atkin soared high, she nudged Jiu to push her limits. When Jiu found her composed rhythm, she set a benchmark of technical mastery that inspired dreams worldwide. It was less a tale of versus and more a tale of ascent, two athletes scaling peaks of possibility, converging at an epic enter of shared passion. V's poetry in motion, the essence of halfpipe. If sport were only about winning and losing, the halfpipe would be a linear story, simple and finite. But the reality is far richer, far more